What's up, my name is Devin, I also go by Infinite or Prod by Infinite, and today I'm gonna show y'all how I make loops for Capolow. Let's get it. So now that we're in FL Studio, let's start breaking everything down real quick. The first thing that I used was this session of Lounge Lizard. This is just the default preset. Now this progression right here is actually really simple, and it's a progression that I use a lot, but I just changed the voicing of it. So if you look at it, it's basically just this. So it's actually just this chord progression right here, but I just changed the voicings of it. So I'll take things like this and I'll pitch it up an octave, or I'll take this and I'll pitch it up an octave, and I'll like move stuff like down or up one. So I'll just take that normal chord progression that I use a lot of the time, and I'll just switch it up a little bit with the voicing, just so it has a different tone and my loops don't sound the same every single time. And then next I got this simple sine preset Impurity, and I laid down this synth lead melody. Now with the synth lead melody, it's basically just doing a whole bunch of like these little grace note things where it kind of like glides in between each other, and then using call and response. So I'm just kind of like doing a small little melody like this. I'll take a little break, and then I'll just kind of like bring it back and just kind of keep on doing things like that, where I do one melody, take a little break, and then do another little something, you feel me? And then for the effects, I just have Supermassive on it, which is the Make Everything Better preset. This is just basically a quarter note delay, and that's it. So I got this arcade bank right here, and I laid down these vocals. And then as you can see, I just have the regular Vox Mix preset that I usually use for all my vocals. And then I got the Bryson preset from the Astral Bank in Analog Lab 5, and I laid down another layer for the chord progression. So as you can see, it's just the same exact chords. All I did was just copy and paste with the preset, and that's it. Then I took the Epic Strings preset in SRX Strings, and I laid down this melody right here. So with the melody for the strings, all I did was just take the very top notes of the chord progression that we used for the Rhodes, and I turned them into the strings. So if I just show y'all the chord progression right here, and we pitch it up an octave, y'all see that it's just basically the same notes right here. It's just these three. And then I went into Noir, and I copied the same exact chord progression, and I put it into the piano. Then I went to the ethnic section of Expand, and I got the Kodo, and I laid down this melody right here. Then last but not least, I took the blast bass from the Exclusive Drums Volume 2, and I laid down this progression right here. And then for the effects, all I did was just take the max bass mono from Waves, and then I just went on to the medium preset. This just kind of beefs everything up. So if I play it without it real quick, sounds good. But when I have it on there, it kind of like beefs up the low end a little bit more. And then this is what the loop sounds like all together. And I will let y'all know that this loop is going to be available on my Patreon, and that's going to be the very first link in the bio. With that being said, my name is Devin. I also go by Infinite or Prod by Infinite, and peace out.